Ah, you know, it was all surprising, to tell you the truth. My agent told me that, you know, Steve Kerr and wanted to meet with you in LA, but then he told me coming with the cavalry, coming with KD and Draymond. So, you know, I was a little nervous, like, dang, they really coming to meet with me? They just won the champs, you know, they just won the chip. So, but it was a blast. We sat down, talked, and went over things, and I told him, you know, I try to play it cool, like, you know, I'm gonna get back with y'all, you know, I'm gonna get back with y'all. But it ended up working out for the best. Yeah.
I mean, sounds like something you were really interested in, but I mean, did you still kind of look around, see what else? Or?
Yeah, you know, it was this next day in free agency when I met with Golden State. So, you know, my agent and I didn't want to just jump the gun right away, you know, but it just seemed like, you know, it was a perfect fit. And how often do you have guys of that caliber and a coach and a team like Golden State coming to meet with you? So.
How much of an impact did that have that it was KD and Draymond, not just the coach?
It meant a lot, you know, and you know it didn't stop there. You know, Draymond texting me, "Come here, just what you gonna do every day." So I felt good. I felt wanted. You know? And, I thought that was pretty big. So that's, you know, I think he's a great recruiter, Draymond.
Did you hear from any other guys between that and when you actually agreed?
Just a couple guys here and there. I've seen, you know. Well, we don't know what JaVale's gonna do, but JaVale spoke very highly of, you know, just everything here. So that was pretty big too.
Have you pictured in your head making a bunch of threes at Oracle Arena with the crowds?
Yeah, I kind of know what it feels like because y'all made a lot of threes on us, so I know how the atmosphere is, you know. But just to be a part of it, I just hope I make my first three, you know, so they could like me. Yeah.
What did they talk to you about your role in that meeting, or just like what was kind of detailed in that meeting?
You know, just come in and do what you do, play defense, knock down some shots. You know, pretty much. I don't have to do too much. You know, they got some great guys out there. You know, I just hopefully, you know, I could do my part.
They said, Bob said that Steve Kerr talked with Walton, and he specifically said that you were a pleasant surprise defensively, that you really guarded your guy. Was that a conscious effort to kind of reshape your reputation on defense?
Yeah, for sure. You know, Luke was a great coach too. Was very open to just letting me get out there, giving me the chance to do so, and you know, and then. You know, when Kerr said he talked to Luke, and Luke spoke good about me, I felt good too, because Luke could joke around a lot too. You know, he used to put me up on the film a lot. But that's my guy.
What's better about your defense?
Just, you know, pretty much is the confidence that the coaching staff give you, you know, to go out there and really do it, you know. And just paying attention to details and watching film more and really just making it a priority.
You thought about your game will be growing at this stage of your career?
I know, right? Yeah, you know, just getting better. They say, you know, I just paid attention to it more, wanted to win, stayed in the gym more, and you know, it just started to show. So.
Did you ever imagine yourself playing for this team when you, like you said, you saw them shooting threes and the crowd going nuts here? Did you ever fantasize that?
Yeah, I fantasized about playing in an atmosphere like that, you know. And, you know, I think Golden State set the stage for that type of play. I think they're causing a frenzy in the NBA right now, like for everybody to try to catch up with them, and for them to just, you know, take a liking to me. I thought that was big.
Nick, even going back to when you were at SC, your ability to score was always visible.
Yeah.
You see that. How do you feel about passing?
Passing. You know, well, you know, when I come in, you know, them guys might be out, hopefully. So, you know, that's the point guard job. But you open, you know, I guess I got to get the ball up now.
What kind of space do you envision though for your shot on this team with some of the guys that will be open?
Oh man, so many shooters on this team, great players on this team. I just gotta just knock down open shots. You know, I've never been in a situation where I could get so many open shots. I always have to create and for myself, but they're not paying attention to me. They're gonna be paying attention to them guys, and that's easy shots for me.
Well, are you gonna get Kevin back for that Twitter post?
Yeah, I got to. You know, like I seen it, but I was gonna go at him, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna let him chill. I'm giving him this first little champion pass. You know, he did just win. He on a high note, so I don't want to break him down right now. So.
Speaking of Twitter, you had a pretty famous tweet about your feelings about Golden State fans.
I did.
Address that now.
Oh man, I think my phone was hacked or something. Hacking is a big thing these days. I think so.
It's the Russians. It's the Russians.
They all left my phone somewhere, and yeah, you know, that's my story.
That's why you want to hit that first three, right?
Yeah, I got to get the fans on my side, you know. I don't believe that was a clone. That was my fingers and the phone. That was somebody else.
Nick, are other players around the league jealous that you get the opportunity to join this squad?
Oh yeah, you know, I talked to some of my old teammates and they were just talking like, okay, I'm gonna come watch. Now I get a chance to come watch y'all this year in the playoff. You know, so I just feel good. You know, I just feel good being in the winning atmosphere. It just feels different, and I just want some of that to rub off on me.
In talking to these guys about what they do and how they approach things, you get the sense that how much they play with each other. I mean, not just play on the court. I mean, how much they joke on each other. And everything else.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's just a good feel, family feel. Everybody get along, and I think that's a major part of, you know, winning. You know, when everybody's clicking, no attitudes or nothing. So.
Have you played on a team like that before?
Unfortunately, I've been on a lot of rebuilding teams, you know, and, so not really, except for my first 2 years at the Wizards when they had Karan and Antoine and, you know, Gilbert Arenas, and it was pretty good. So, but no, I haven't been in, especially no championship teams. So I don't know what that feel like.
You mentioned Draymond's recruiting ability. Take me through some of that. I know you guys were out partying a little bit.
You know, it is 4th of July. You know, and, you know, he told me to, you know, come hang out. You know, obviously I didn't. You know, it was a different feeling because I'm normally, you know, I'm Swaggy P. People like me, but nobody really paid attention to me that day when I was hanging out with them guys. It was a little different, you know. I was like, dang, that's what it feel like. They was getting free championship cakes. I think they set it up. Cause we was eating dinner. Somehow they was getting championship cakes. Oh, congratulations! I'm just sitting there like, yeah, that seems cool. They said, this is what you get when you're a warrior, you know. The manager come down, oh no, the bill's on us. Y'all did enough this year, so I just felt good, you know.
And then he kept texting you.
Kept texting me the next day, a couple of days, what you gonna do? Come on, man, we need you, you know. And I think that sealed the deal.
What did he say to you when you signed?
That's the great choice, you know. First I was like, man, y'all don't need me, man. Y'all got too much. He said, ain't no such thing as too much. So we need all the firepower he could get. So I thought that was pretty cool too.
You mentioned Swaggy P, the name that you become pretty infamous for. Are you going to drop that now that you're with the world champion? Are you going to reinvent yourself? Or?
No, I don't think I could drop that. You know, the fans like it. You know, they won't let me. I tried it, and they don't call me Nick no more. So I think I'm gonna just stick with that. But I'm gonna, you know, find my way through here. You know, I got the Splash Bros, Swaggy, you know, yeah.
What does that mean to you when you say Swaggy P? What does that signify in your mind?
I'm a cool guy, you know. So People, you know, I don't know. It's just a thing in LA. I was playing around one day and they just ran with it, and I was like stuck. Now, really, my mom tell me don't lose it now. You can't. You've been doing that for 4 years now, so yeah.
Well, Bob did say that we won't refer to you as Swaggy P. He's Nick to us. You catch that?
Yeah. I've been knowing Bob for a while too, so from him he still play basketball at like pickups and stuff, so I told him he looked like he in shape, you know. Probably give Coach Luke a run for his money. He does?
He does look like
Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you think you bring to the team?
Last one.
Yeah.
What do you think you bring to the team personally? You said that they get along.
And you know, I'm just pretty much all around. You know, I'm not a hard-headed guy, a troublemaker. I just, you know, want to be in a winning atmosphere and feel that, and just fit in and be a part of something special, really. So whatever it takes for me to do that, you know, I'm all for it.